Hey y'all, welcome back to Bourbon on the Brain. Today we're taking a look at the Weller 12 year. So this is a 90 proof bourbon produced by W.L. Weller via Buffalo Trace. So today we're going to take a look at this. Nice little screw cap. As you know, not a big fan of screw caps, but fan of the bourbon, so it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and let that sit for a minute. While it sits, we'll go ahead and take a look at the tasting notes. So directly from Buffalo Trace's website, aromas of lanolin, almond, creamed corn, and toasty vanilla. The mid-palate flavor is heavily wheated, layered, and moderately sweet. Long, oaky, and intensely smooth finish. So as you can tell, this is a wheated bourbon. The mash bill is undisclosed, but it is a 12-year wheated bourbon. Now, the MSRP on this is pretty cheap. You are looking at like a $30-$40 bourbon. Does not really what it goes for, although I picked mine up for $80. So there are places that you can get it that aren't ridiculously expensive. If you're looking at third-party websites, you're probably looking at about $130 to $150, but there are places that sell it that you can get it for less. So you're looking at probably paying around double or triple MSRP, which isn't awful. When you go ahead and give it a nose, you get like almost like a crystal clear smell, almost like smelling ice cold water. You definitely kind of get like a creamy nose as well. On that taste, you do get like that cinnamon spice that you get from traditional wheated bourbons. You get a pretty decent throat burn in the back right here, which I enjoy. You get a little bit of the cream corn, but not so much. It's more of a vanilla-y and butterscotch flavor. It's a very traditionally wheated bourbon, which for me, I enjoy wheated bourbons. There are not a lot of them out there that are high quality. You know, Willet is traditionally a wheated bourbon. This is for me is really good. If this were the $30 to $40 range regularly available, it would be an absolute steal. But even if you're spending $100 on it, it's a very good bourbon. I would definitely recommend it to try it out. Again, Weller is one of those bourbons where it's a name, but they don't typically price themselves out of their own market because they do sell to distributors. So they are bottles that you can access in certain places instead of just going straight to third party. So that's one of the nice things about them. I would definitely recommend getting your hands on it if you can. It's something that's a name. The screw cap for me is a little bit of a turnoff, but beyond that, I think it's a very good bourbon and I would definitely recommend it. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. As always, everybody has their own opinions on bourbon and tastings, so it's really interesting to see what people like and dislike depending on where their tastes gravitate towards. So as always, enjoy, drink safely, and we'll catch you next time.